Love being a beauty industry owner with other beauty industry owners. And of course, here is another Becoming Light, awesome case study testimonial, soul sister moment. And I would love for you to introduce yourself. Where are you located? What do you do?
So my name is Tanya Hawkins and my business is Vibes Hair and it is in Madison, Wisconsin. I've been in the hair industry since 2006.
Well, I would
So
love to hear about what intuitively motivated you to come into a space like Becoming Light, which is like a business and healing program.
I had a healing session at one point that just kind of changed my life. And I think ever since then, it's always kind of been something that I've felt like, wow, I need more of that in my life. And then I kept seeing you come up.
Well, let's talk about your process since you had this amazing magical energy healing, which sounds like really convinced you of the power of this work. And so talk
Mhm.
to me about your process. Like, what does it look like these past 5 months?
In the beginning, I remember feeling very excited, but also really, really nervous. You know, if I had anything to say to anybody that was new, you'll figure it out.
You led with like this passion about energy healing. So I'd love to hear about the healing, obviously for yourself, but also, in your business.
I will say that, there was definitely more anxiety and sort of that scared energy wondering in the beginning because it's like I've never performed this, beside well, really I had, but I didn't really know and I wasn't obviously in a program. I kind of knew deep down inside like it would be okay, but there was that scared feeling like are people going to like it? Am I going to be able to do it? As time went on, it started to feel more and more comfortable. And I think people want connection. They
Mhm.
crave that because there's so much online things. And when you perform these sessions on people and even just the little mini, even just the little mini ones,
Yeah.
I mean, the look on people's faces, like when they are like just sitting there, like so happy. And I mean, they're high off the vibes. Like they are, yeah, I mean, it's great. You see them and they're just like, they're just like, yeah, man.
But that's what it's
It's,
all about. Like, that's so wonderful to be able to step into that space. I mean, for me, like, that really changed my life. Like, it changed my life and it changed my business.
I'm very thankful that I went ahead and did this for myself because it was hard. It was hard to say it's okay, I feel like by investing in this and being in this community, you have allowed something to ignite inside of me that is something that will never be erased. It is something that I can never come down from, and I am so thankful for that.
You're gonna make me cry. I'm crying
I
now.
wanted to tell you that I actually wrote it down in my phone and I reworded it a little differently, but this is something that you have made available to this community that I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to do it, I mean, I completely feel like I'm it's like being born again. Like I'm experiencing all these different things in a whole new light, and it is very special. So thank you.
Thank you, Tanya. Well, I love this. Like, I love this moment. And
Yes.
I want to take advantage of this beautiful moment so that you can talk to people. You're people who are like you because there's people like you who are watching you. What would you say to her or him or they if they're watching this?
I would say that look at me now. And I would say that if it keeps coming up for you and you were unsure, that I don't think you would ever regret it because what do you what do you have to lose at this point? If you feel the calling and you feel that strong pull, then there's a reason for that. And the more and more you go through this program, the more secure you're going to be in yourself and your inner voice and your higher consciousness because it's calling to you and you just
Mhm.
have to listen.